Imagine the universe as a vast, intricate video game, with God as the master coder. With meticulous care, God crafts a sprawling cosmic world. Every mountain range, every shimmering lake is the product of divine imagination. This world is populated with fascinating characters, each with their own unique abilities and stories. This is God's creation, a testament to divine creativity and skill. God lays down the rules of the universe, the physics that govern how objects move, and the systems that determine how life interacts. Challenges and rewards are carefully balanced, ensuring life is engaging and meaningful for its inhabitants. Every aspect of the universe is meticulously planned and executed. God's role is not just to create, but also to observe. Observing as beings navigate the world, overcome obstacles, and make choices that shape their destinies. God sees the bigger picture, the interconnectedness of all things, in a way that the characters within the universe never can. Now imagine you are a character inside this digital world, a world meticulously crafted by an unseen hand. Your perception is limited to the game's programming. Confined within the boundaries of its code, you experience the world through your digital senses, bound by the rules set in place by the designer. Unable to step outside these constraints, you see the lush forests, feel the warmth of the sun, and hear the chirping of birds, all meticulously crafted by the unseen hand of the creator, making the world feel alive. You encounter other characters, each with their own motivations and desires, creating a complex web of interactions. You form alliances, engage in conflicts, and experience a range of emotions, all within the confines of the digital realm, making it feel almost real. The game's reality is your reality, and you strive to succeed within its boundaries, pushing yourself to the limits. However, there is a fundamental disconnect, a barrier you cannot cross. You, the character, cannot perceive the designer in their world, no matter how hard you try. You can see the evidence of their work all around you, but the designer themselves remains elusive, outside the realm of your perception, always just out of reach. You may speculate about their existence, but you can never truly know them within the confines of the game, leaving you to wonder about the true nature of your reality. This relationship between game designer and character offers a powerful analogy for understanding our relationship with God. Just like the game designer, God is the ultimate creator, the architect of the universe. He imagined and brought forth all that exists, from the smallest atom to the vast expanse of space. We, like the game characters, are creations within God's grand design. We experience life within the framework of His creation, bound by the laws of nature He has set in place. We interact with the world He has made, experiencing its beauty, its challenges, and its infinite variety. God, in His infinite wisdom, has created a world of order and complexity. The laws of physics, the intricate dance of life, the very fabric of reality, all point to a divine intelligence behind it all. Like the game designer who carefully crafts their creation, God has woven together a tapestry of wonder and awe. Just as the game designer might imbue certain characters with special abilities to guide players, God sends prophets and messengers to guide humanity. These individuals, touched by the divine, perform miracles and deliver messages that point towards a reality beyond our material existence. These miracles, like extraordinary powers in a game, serve as glimpses into the true nature of reality. They are not meant to break the rules, but to highlight the existence of a power beyond our comprehension. They are signposts, guiding us towards a deeper understanding of God and His plan. These signs and wonders are not meant to be taken literally, but as metaphors for spiritual truths. They are invitations to look beyond the surface of things, to seek a deeper connection with the divine. They are reminders that our understanding of reality is limited, and that there are realms of existence beyond our current perception. The game characters, for all their experiences and adventures, can never truly know the game designer, as long as they remain within the game. Their perception is limited by the very nature of their existence. They are bound by the rules of the game, unable to step outside the digital world and into the designer's studio. Similarly, we, as humans bound by our physical senses, cannot fully comprehend God in his entirety. We experience him through his creation, through the laws of nature, and through the whispers of our hearts. But our material existence limits our understanding, like characters confined to a digital world. We may catch glimpses of God's glory in the beauty of a sunset, the intricate design of a flower, or the boundless love we feel for another person. But these are just reflections, hints of a reality that transcends our current understanding. Like the game characters, we see the evidence of the designer's hand, but not the designer themselves. Just as the game characters might find a way to access the game's code, uncovering hidden messages from the designer, we too can seek a deeper understanding of God through faith and revelation. By studying his word, we embark on a journey of spiritual discovery. By opening our hearts to his presence and by living lives of love and compassion, we align ourselves with his divine will. We can begin to grasp the true nature of his reality. Death in this analogy is not an end but a transition. It is like the game character transcending the limitations of the digital world and finally meeting the designer face to face. It is the moment we shed our material bodies and enter into the fullness of God's presence, where our understanding is no longer limited by the constraints of our earthly existence. This is not to say that we can fully comprehend God even then. His ways are higher than our ways, his thoughts higher than our thoughts. But it is in that realm, free from the limitations of our physical bodies, that we can truly begin to grasp the depth of his love, the wisdom of his plan, and the magnificence of his creation. In this divine encounter, we find a peace that surpasses all understanding, a joy that is eternal. It is a glimpse beyond the code, a revelation of the infinite beauty and love that awaits us. The analogy of the game designer and the game character reminds us that our relationship with God is one of both intimacy and mystery. Just as a game designer intricately crafts every detail of the game world, God has meticulously designed every aspect of our lives and the universe we inhabit. We are his creations, crafted with love and care, and he desires a relationship with us. This relationship is not just a distant, abstract concept, but a deeply personal and meaningful connection. Yet, our finite minds cannot fully grasp his infinite nature. The vastness of the universe and the complexity of life are reflections of his boundless creativity and wisdom. Like the game characters who find joy and fulfillment within the world the designer has created, we too can find purpose and meaning in this life.